Hello, I'm Michael Trost with KU NDIG USA. Today I'm at IWF 2024. We're at the KU NDIG booth, A0601, and we're highlighting one of our standard products, the KU NDIG Master series. This one is a two-head master that has segmented platen in it for doing veneer sanding. It can also do light stock removal for solid wood sanding. The machine also comes in a configuration with 3 heads for higher stock removal. We have a number of features that set us apart. One of them is our NC servo control on our eccentrics. So it's very easy. If I want to change my grit, I could change the grit, and the machine knows the thickness of your abrasive and raises and lowers to compensate, so your 0 point's always correct. We have a fixed in-feed conveyor height, moving heads with 3.5 metric ton lift screws on each corner. So the same similar features found in the Big Brother machine, our Technique series for industry use, you'll see standard in here as well. I think we're going to sand maybe some veneer to show you how easy it can be. A lot of people forget that it's not that hard to sand veneer, and we want you guys to keep this in mind when you purchase a sander, because if you're sanding veneer at all, the payback is very huge for a very small input of cost. If you find you need to make any adjustments to fine-tune your sanding pressure for veneer, that's extremely easy. We have the pressure that each segment fires to. So there's a corresponding segment all the way around across the board, and you can reduce the sanding pressure of each segment or increase. If you want to protect the edges on a humid day, you might have edge swelling that you want to protect the veneer a little bit. You can subtract the segment so it will sand all the way across, and it'll start to feather out at the edges to help protect the veneer. We don't want to have costly rework and burn throughs. This illustration here shows the leading and trailing edge of the board. So this is when we jump in and jump out. If you find that you're rounding over the front edge, we can subtract from that. Or if you want to hit the front edge a little bit more, you can go. And with the rear edge, if you want to protect that, you make your adjustments and you're done. If we're going to change the program to run a veneered part, we'd go into our programs. We select our veneer menu, which we're already in, the folder, and we're sanding hardwood veneer. So click on that, and we start the machine, start the program. The machine automatically sets up. So now we've selected the program. The machine opened up to a preset point, and it's waiting for us to measure the part. So we're going to measure the highest point across the entire width of the part with a full width caliper roller. Once I feed this in, you'll see the arrow light up. It's going to measure the part and start going. With the KU NDIG Master series, we make sanding veneer affordable and easy and reliable. With the KU NDIG Master series, we don't let out any detail. We build in the electronics so you can connect your auto blast gates to your machine, and we can select manual or automatic, so when we start sanding, the blast gate opens. When you're done sanding, it closes, and you save energy and resources in your dust collection. You'll see the first sanding head. This is an 80 Shore. It allows us to sand finer grits. We have no adjustments because it's all done with NC servo. So the parameters in the controller set the machine for you. Then we have our segmented platen. It's in this area where we use a thin spring steel platen that follows your work surface and generates a ideal surface quality for your veneered and solid wood work pieces. you'd like to learn more about KU NDIG sanders, please feel free to contact your dealer representative at Coffee Machinery.